Hello YouTube. It is Monday morning and it is a good Monday morning for a few reasons. One, we're shredded. We're dick skin shredded, just like we said we would be. Number two, we leave for Puerto Rico tomorrow night. Flight leaves tomorrow night. I'm so hype. I'm 18 this time, so it's gonna be a whole different experience. I'm gonna record vlogs, the entire experience. Everything is gonna be in the vlogs, bro. At least one is getting age restricted. I might compile everything together, all the regulated activities into one age restricted video and have the other two be non-age restricted, just so we can even it out a little bit. But that's a conversation for another time. Just stay tuned for that. Content is coming. It's gonna be peak. Today, I'm recording another full day in the life. It's gonna be probably a longer day in the life. I have a lot of things to do today, so hopefully we stay busy. I have a list. First of all, we're gonna pin GHKCU again. This is a daily thing. Hold on, I'm gonna write this down. We definitely have a full day ahead of us. First of all, after I pin, I'm gonna go to the dispo. And this day is also gonna be focused around preparing to leave tomorrow. So getting everything straightened out, getting everything we need to get packed, anything we need to buy in preparation for leaving tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the dispo after this so I can get some wax. I'm already stocked up on some wax, like the Puffco and everything. I'm bringing the Puffco on the trip. I'm gonna be chiefing. I'm gonna be smoking doobies on the trip. So, gonna go pick up some more wax so we can stay stocked up. I have, you guys are gonna love this too when I post it. I have a bag of edibles. It's pina colada edibles, tropical. The edibles are gummies, but they're 100 milligrams per gummy. Y'all don't understand, 100 milligrams per gummy, and there's 15 gummies in that pack. Like, I see the videos on Instagram that be like, oh, let's go do this, and eating hella edibles. Some people do it, I'm sure. They do it right, but I guarantee those aren't 100, bro. I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna show you guys how to get properly fried. As soon as we step in the airport, I'm taking 350 milligrams to the dome. Gonna knock out the entire flight there. We have a layover in Miami, so I'll probably not remember that at all, to be honest with you. We're gonna see how that goes. So Dispo will be the first stop after this. Also, while we're here, let me give you guys the rundown, how the cut is going, because that has been a major focus of mine so far. Probably what I've been putting most of my energy into. The cut has been successful. This has been the best, by far, the best, most successful cut that I've had ever. The best results by far, 100%. Started about 3.5 weeks ago right now, pushing 180. I think the exact weight was between 176 and 178. But right now, I just weighed myself this morning and I have shoes on and pants, so I'm not showing you guys, but it's posted on the story, 164. I was 163 yesterday, but I ate a cinnamon bun so I could get a crazy pump. So, facing the consequences for that, but that doesn't even matter anymore. I'm to the point now where you're shredded enough, you're insulin sensitive enough that anything I eat, I could go crazy with the food and everything all day today, all day tomorrow before we go. And it probably wouldn't affect too much, but we're not gonna do that because we're locked in. The whole point of getting shredded was so we could be shredded on this trip and then go crazy on the trip. So I'm gonna go crazy with that Puerto Rican food and crazy with the tequila. All right, so I decided I would put together a detailed visual example for you guys. So this doesn't include everything we're doing today, just the abnormal stuff that I wouldn't be doing every day, except for pinning. Dispo, next. Cards. So me and Kira got married recently. If y'all didn't know, PSA, I'm married now. We got cards from a ton of people, gifts, a little bit of money, stuff like that. So I'm gonna sign some thank you cards, get those out. Laundry, I have hell of laundry to do. Glasses. This is gonna be a big one. My glasses are broken currently. The side is snapped off, and you guys will see when we go. I'll go into more detail. And I need a thrift new belt. I'm getting so strong that I was using the urinal at work, grabbed my belt to put my belt back on, genuinely ripped this shit in half. Can you blame the belt for just snapping? But thankfully, even though my belt is broken, I'm snatched and my body is T, so I can steal my wife's belts, even though she's 100 pounds, and they'll still be too big. All right, let's go get some weed. Rapid fire, no bullshit supplement stack. D3, fish oils, magnesium, multivitamin. Boom. All right, we're about to leave. I'm gonna walk into the dispo with a little Honda on and see how much damage they do to me. But the thrift store is really close to the dispo, so we're gonna pull some two birds type shit. Or same trip, then we can knock both off. All right, remember when I told you guys I was gonna go into the dispo with a Honda on and see how much damage they did me? Well, safe to say I came out with $0.00. Let's see if I can get you guys a little contraband haul over here. Total, about $99. First of all, got a little new Kodo battery. I also didn't get flour. I get my flour specialty shipped in from another place. I shop at the dispensaries here with my medical card for concentrates or anything like that. Anything that's not flour, pretty much. I know I don't smoke carts. I'm kind of a cart hater at this point. I don't advocate for the carts, but when in doubt, when you're traveling, this is always going to be your safest option. A little 1 grammer live resin Z. The strain is called Z. Concentrate for the puffy. This is called Clementine. Terpenoline dominant. You know, that's kind of what I go for. Terpenoline's my favorite. It's a skunk hybrid. That's why I like it. It's a skunk Clementine hybrid. But a gram of shatter. Easily, like all together, everything I have combined with what I have, it'll easily last me that long. We might be pushing it, but it'll last. Crossed dispensary off the list. Now, time to get a belt. You might be wondering, Mangus, why are you not faded yet? Why are you not fried as a bitch like normal? Bro, I don't smoke all day, every single day. There are certain times you gotta lock in. I don't know. I'm not saying I couldn't be locked in. I'd probably be doing the same thing if I had smoked this morning, but I would be doing it in a slightly slower manner. I can tell you that. Not necessarily a bad thing, but when I'm trying to get things done fast like I am today, I kind of just want to be in and out, getting done what I need to get done as quick as possible, and then kind of enjoy the rest of the day. And also, Goodwill is right over there. As you guys can see, I'm not there right now because fuck Goodwill and their corporate greed, charging like $12 for used thrifted items. Ridiculous. This is a local thrift shop and they charge how much you should actually be paying for clothes. $1 to $3 per clothing item. Belt secured. What did I tell you guys? $4. Crossed off the list. Without further ado, let's go inside. Also peep the new belt. Kind of gas. Kira should be awake. I'm hoping she's awake. Yo, I did not record this whole process because it was long and tedious, but filled out like 12 thank you cards. That's out of the way. Fam, I seem to have misplaced the list already. Stoner stereotypes exist for a reason. Is this big ass pile of laundry that I gotta put away? After this is done, we're home free. And then we're gonna chill. Like, I'm not gonna pack for the trip until tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna be chilling. What better way to test out new weed than like in the presence of your family who doesn't know that you're high? Decided not to do that right now. And also, you know, side note, found the list. Kind of all over the place today, guys. But Kira has all this stuff still from her moving in to the house. So we're just trying to get it all out of the car, get everything in the house so we're ready to pack. Time skip. All the chores are done, and bro, I'm so hype. I found the phone magnet. This thing is so clutch. This is not an ad or anything, bro, but like this, I can get angles like this anywhere we need. So, what's next on the agenda? Remember that Skittles cart that I told you guys about? I'm gonna rip the fuck out of that. I haven't eaten yet today either. The only thing I've had is multivitamin. So, gonna need to cook some eggs. And it's 4:45 p.m. right now, or 4:40 p.m. right now, for reference. Little ripski. Wow. Tastes pretty good. That was all though. I really just wanted to test this out. I'm putting this back until we go to Puerto Rico. All right, chat. We just dropped Kira off to get her braids done, and I have no idea when she's gonna be done. But we're making a trip back here to pick her up when she's done. And it's 30 minutes away from the house, which means I have probably like 7 or 8 hours for myself. I'm at Wawa. Decided to get some gas because we're about to be out of gas. I'm leaving on vacation tomorrow. So it's not like I need it, but fuck. That's just bad timing. I feel like this video has kind of been inconsistent, but that's because I've been so busy. It's 5:45 right now. We've been active since like 9 a.m., bro. But right now, the day is about to be coming to a close. I'll have only the fun stuff left, is what I mean. While I'm waiting for the tank to fill up, I had a Coke Zero. Coke Zero is the GOAT of all zero sugar beverages. Coke Zero and Sprite Zero. If there's any competition, it's coming down to those. Coke Zero, Sprite Zero, or zero sugar root beer. What do y'all know about that? What do y'all know about the root beer, bro? Those are the top 3 contenders, and it's not even close. I was gonna get an energy drink, another Monster, but I've kind of been stemming out with the caffeine lately, dude. I got a really high stem pre-workout. It's a Total War pre-workout, but I didn't realize it had 250 milligrams. 250 milligrams of caffeine per scoop, which is not bad, but the multivitamin I take also has 100 milligrams of caffeine like in there as well. And I double scoop the pre, so that's like 600 milligrams every day, which is kind of pushing it. So yeah, we had to back off. I think this still has caffeine in it, so fuck, but whatever. And that Skittles cart has 100% worn off already. I wouldn't expect any cart to last that long for me because I have a stupid high tolerance, stupidly high. As you guys will see when we get to Puerto Rico, like, you guys have not seen me reach my true potential yet with the weed. You have not seen me push myself to my limits, which, I mean, it's not really like a flex, but I can go on and on and on, bro. I can get infinitely high. That cart, it was kind of good. That's kind of why I weaned off the carts a little bit, because they weren't really doing much for me. And bud is so much better. Bud and wax, don't even compare to carts, bro. Carts are a bottom tier. And I'm gonna give the cart review now that it's worn off. I'm gonna say about a 7. I know that's generic. You know what? We're not gonna go with 7s. We don't do that. We're going with 6.8. 6.8, yeah. Let me have a real talk with you guys for a second. Be proud of your looks. If you look good and you know you look good, and you've been putting in that work in the gym, and you've been getting shredded, and you've been getting ready for summer, and you know you look good, there's a certain extent to where that's not conceited when you let people know it. You can show that, dude. If you're handsome as hell and you know it, show everybody. Who the fuck cares? Like, what are they gonna say? Where I'm trying to go with this, I guess, is don't get snuffed out, dude. Like, if you have an energy and you are the way that you are and you like it, and you've been working for who you are and what you look like, and it's important to you, don't ever let anybody talk you down from that. Like, that's tragic. That's tragedy. That's wasted potential. When your self-esteem is lowered because of somebody else's already low self-esteem, that's just them bringing you down to their bad situation. I feel like it's almost like a societal norm to bring others down that we aren't as good as, and to downplay others' success, especially physically. Like, we're in the time of all accepting everybody, body positivity, like obesity is normalized, which is terrible, but we're in that age where the people who are actually healthy and actually just living normal lives, being healthier than anybody else, looking better than anybody else as a result, are talked down upon. Because other people can't do it. Other people can't make that commitment and have that much self-control and discipline. And they're jealous of that. Like, I really feel like that's what it comes down to. Some people just can't do it. Some people never will. And some people will always talk you down for being able to do it. So don't let that happen, dude. Like, you know how many people tell me social media is probably not going to work out? Even now, dude. Even now. They tell me, like, oh, you should probably be, you know, looking at a real career. My family members, dude, like telling them every time how this is going, telling them, oh yeah, I don't really make money from it. I'm just building it right now. That's all. Like, seeing their reactions to that, how do you think that makes me feel? They could bring you down unknowingly. Like, they're not even trying to, but just they can't understand where you're at. Nobody else can understand where you're at. So stay true to yourself. I'm staying true to what I want to do, no matter what at this point. Egg station, egg resupply station, 10 of these bad boys. Bro, I was gonna do like a little 0 carb tortilla thing, but 14 grams of fiber. Shit. I'm not trying to be, shit myself. All right, we got 7 eggs in here. Olive oil on the cast iron. That's the oil of choice instead of butter. And I got a can of chicken too. Like just quick protein since I haven't eaten yet. Kind of compressing these two into one. So I'm just gonna cook them all together and then eat it with some fucking sauce.
The egg towers. The egg towers are getting pretty nice. Like I'm getting unironically really good at it.
This looks disgusting. Ew. All right, this is the point we've reached. This is slop. I mean, it's good slop, but it's slop. Your diet becomes way easier when you stop caring about the presentation. Like probably most of my food, I'm eating out of bowls like this, no matter what it is. If I'm making it myself, definitely. A little BBQ, bro. What do y'all know about this? What do y'all? This is why we're not the same. This is why me and you are different. This right here, you don't know about it. This is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's not bad at all. The taste is there, but the consistency and appearance is not. But taste is really all we need if we're thugging it out. So, let's talk business. Business, I mean the next YouTube drop. These chegs are gonna get to me. Chicken eggs, for anyone wondering, chegs. Next YouTube drop. Today is the day before we leave for our trip. We're leaving tomorrow very late at night, like 12 a.m. So, technically Wednesday, but nobody's going to sleep, so I'm saying it's tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get this YouTube video out tonight or early tomorrow morning because the vlogging process is gonna start. I'm gonna vlog as much as possible, bro. I'm just gonna be like recording constantly, like starting from when we leave for the airport. That's when I'm gonna start. That's when I'm gonna, as soon as we hit that airport, I'm taking like 350 milligrams edibles to the face. I'm gonna show you how someone gets properly fried. So this meal together, probably about 90 grams of protein. Haven't been tracking calories the last few days because, in my opinion, what's the point? Obviously there's a point, but for my specific goal that I'm already ready to reach by tomorrow, I feel like I've already done what I need to do. And it's really just maintaining that for the next 2 days. Physique, I'm expecting the physique to take a pretty heavy hit this week just because, I mean, I'm just gonna be a degenerate kind of all week. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff I don't usually do here. We're gonna be partying a lot. We're gonna be clubbing at least one night. I'm 18 and the drinking age in Puerto Rico is 18, so we'll be drinking some alcoholic beverages, getting a little turnt, which that'll be fun. That'll be fun to record. And mark my words, I'm gonna buy a bottle of tequila at the airport liquor store as soon as we touch down. That's how serious this is. Puerto Rican za, gonna record the beaches, gonna record the dispensaries. It's gonna be so peak, so y'all need to tap in. All I need to do after I eat this is super glue my glasses. Another thing I forgot to mention is the cardio. So tonight, I have been doing cardio just by walking around, like 30 minutes to an hour walk outside, either with Kira or just around the neighborhood. But I'm gonna go to the gym tonight, like the actual gym that I have a membership at. So we're gonna do cardio there on the treadmill. I only do cardio at home when I work out at home because we have a pretty furnished home gym downstairs. It's nothing crazy, but we have the basics. Like I used that for years. The first 3 years of my lifting career were down in that gym with the pull-up bars, the dumbbells that go up to 55 pounds, and then we got a barbell and a squat rack. Like that's it. So when I work out at the home gym, I walk around outside. But tonight, I want to go kind of crazy with the cardio. I'm gonna go for an hour incline treadmill. Bro, these chegs are making me sweat. Oh my God. Like I'm sweating right now. Like they're getting to me. Speaking of natural lighting, like this is complete forward lighting, by the way. So this is a true, YouTube gets the true physique check, bro. Like the realest one. No edits, no cuts. True 360, literally light beaming straight at me. Chest vascularity going on. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Whatever. Fuck out of here. Behold the patient. Ooh, okay. Let's assess the damage. We have not one, but two completely detached wings, held together by a mix of duct tape and glue. This is how they sit. Like this is the angle
that we're working with on face. Not optimal, to say the least. But have no fear. I'm about to perform surgery yet again on these glasses. Guys, I know I can get new glasses at any time. I literally just have to make an appointment, but I just don't feel like it. They just need some reinforcement before the trip. Oh, fuck, okay. We're just gonna have to go with it. So, I'm going to repair these glasses with my professional tools. We have Gorilla Glue, duct tape, and a glasses repair tool. So let's get to work. We're going to remove the old shell. Just gonna slice this right off here while narrowly avoiding our fingers. Fair enough. There's like some sticky residue on there, probably from the last batch of Gorilla Glue. Get all up in there with the glue, don't be scared. Oh yeah, all over without dripping, because this will never come off of whatever you put. This will never come off, except for these, surprisingly enough. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna cut this because this could be a YouTube video in and of itself. Bet you guys had no faith in me. No faith. Look. Perfect. Look at that. Level. Boom. No, they're not perfect, but they're gonna do what we need them to do. Now, the fun can begin. Kira's gonna be done way earlier than she thought. She said leave at 8:30, so that's a W as well. But I'm gonna roll up right now. I'm not gonna show you guys me rolling up for fear of age restriction, but I will tell you guys when I smoke the doobies. All right, we rolled up. Gonna smoke the doobies soon, but I'm going to pick up Kira. So once we're home for the night. But never fuck that. We're going to the gym. Blessed up. We got Spanish rice. Yo. And look who got their hair done.
And clean your butt.
Wow. Bro, getting half of the cardio in right now. 10:45 p.m. walk. The lighting is terrible here. Boom. Remog. Yeah, ignore the terrible lighting, but we're gonna walk for maybe 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna hit the gym. A little full body lift, nothing crazy, and then some cardio, and then we're coming home. It's 11:05. I smoked a fat one on the walk. I'm geeked. All right, I'm about to double scoop the pre at 11:30 p.m. Probably not a good choice. Fuck it though, we ball. I'm gonna let you guys in on a trade secret. When it comes to weed before the gym, we all know weed is a vasodilator, so it's gonna make you more vascular. Smoking it versus like hitting the cart or like taking a dab or something. Smoking it, while it's a little more unhealthy, is more of a vasodilator. So I hope I'm saying that right, but it gives you way more blood flow. Like, I haven't lifted a weight yet. I just walked down the stairs. I mean, I'm also lean, but like, we're gonna have a good pump. Time to check the pump. Bro, 1 hour of cardio. That was a very good lift. I don't know. I got really fried. I hit the Puffco and smoked the joint before, so I was like floating the whole workout. I think that really helped, because I just, it didn't even feel like I was walking on the treadmill, bro. I'm telling you guys, it's a game changer. But I PR'd unexpectedly on lat pull downs out of all things, which was weird. Strength was absolutely consistent with when I started. Like, I haven't lost any strength, which is fire. So, you know, we're chilling. 1 hour incline treadmill. I'm gonna smoke another doobie, and it's now like 1:30 in the morning. But I'm going to cut it off right here. So I appreciate you guys for tapping in. That was the real full day in the life. I think this was the best one so far. This might be my favorite.